So Quran was first translated in Urdu by Abdul Qadir and Shah Rafiuddin. The ozone layer is at the height of 20 to 30 kilometer from the surface of the earth. In 1848, the Lord of India was Lord Dalhousie. Dalhousie was the Lord of India, who was the Jamshed marker. Who was the Jamshed marker? A diplomat. He was a diplomat. AD stand for relevant to count ages. Anno Domini. AD stand for relevant to count ages. Anno Domini. It was a time of हम कहते हैं ना before AD. So Anno Domini उसका full form है. The Magna Carta was signed by King John in 1215. Water has maximum density at 4 degree. Maximum density of water at 4 degree. Anjuman-e-Punjab was founded in which city? Lahore. Who suggested that to translate Holy Quran in local language in subcontinent? Firstly, उन्होंने options ही नहीं दी हुई. In the language of subcontinent. अभी हमने पढ़ा है. These are Abdul Qadir and Shah Rafiuddin. Same question. He dashed for upcoming event. He is preparing for upcoming event. I want TV last night, but my sister did not. I watched TV last night, but my sister did not. The antonym of embellish का मतलब होता है overly decorated. तो डेकोरेट नहीं होगा, इसका एंटोनिम होगा डिसफिगर. डिसफिगर. जिल्ड का मतलब होता है गोल्ड और एडोन का मतलब होता है किसी को बहुत पसंद करना. सो दीज थ्री आर नॉट. डिसफिगर मीन्स के किसी चीज का हुलिया बिगड़ा हो, उसको एम्बेलिश नहीं कहेंगे हम, उसका एंटोनिम यही होगा. व्हिच इज द नेशनल फ्लावर ऑफ पाकिस्तान? जैस्मीन. Dash is a software program used to view web pages. Browser is a software program used to view web pages. Which poem of Iqbal is recited in school? बच्चे की दुआ. बच्चे की दुआ. लब्बे आती है दुआ बन के तमन्ना मेरी. Bali is an island of Indonesia. Bali is an island of Indonesia. Study of interaction of living organism with other organism and their environmental relates with ecology. Quaid-e-Azam visited which country in December 1947? None of these. 1947 में दिसंबर में कायदे ने किसी को भी नहीं किया था. ईरान भी, अफगानिस्तान भी, चाइना भी नहीं. None of these. Why US left Afghanistan in 2021? Because US had no reason to stay. Because US had no reason to stay. The study of insect is called entomology. Which is the following component is rich in fat? Butter is rich in fat. Benazir Bhutto was assassinated in 2007. Identify the past perfect sentence. She had laughed. Past perfect. She had laughed. Which kind of system of government was introduced by 1962 Constitution? Unicameral government. अंधा क्या जाने बसंत की बहार. Tipu Sultan had requested Dash for help in driving British away from India. Napoleon. Tipu Sultan had requested Napoleon for help in driving British away from India. The select the most appropriate antonym of the given word. Insipid का मतलब जिसका कोई टेस्ट ना हो. सो इसका एंटोनिम होगा. इंसिपिड का खुद का मतलब ये है कि उसका कोई टेस्ट ना हो, तो इसका मतलब होगा टेस्टी. इसका एंटोनिम है. Little boy type of bomb was dropped over Hiroshima. हिरोशिमा में लिटिल बॉय का हुआ था. बॉम्ब का नाम था लिटिल बॉय जो ड्रॉप हुआ था. Which computational problem deals with the arrangement and sequence of element in order? Sorting. Which computational problem deals with the arrangement and sequence of element in the order? Sorting is a computational problem which deals with the arrangement of sequence element in order. Which type of inheritance is not supported by Java? Multiple inheritance are not supported by Java. C and C++ programming language, which symbol is used to access the value of stored at memory address? It's star. Asterisk कहते हैं इसे वैसे. Star. Which type of signals typically travel through traditional telephone lines? Analog signal, which process is used to convert digital signals into analog signals for transmission over computation channel modulation. The research study is an eye opener and dash us with the problem of the poor. Attempts at acquainting The research study is an eye opener and attempts and कोशिश करती है at acquainting हमें knowledge देने की. Acquaintance का मतलब होता है getting knowledge us with the problem of poor. The engine value, the real systematic metrics are always real. The eigenvalues of our real systematic metrics are always real. A compound proposition that is neither a tautology nor a contradiction is called a contingency. A compound proposition जो कि ना के in tautology is neither a tautology nor a contradiction is a contingency यानी कि ये कुछ भी हो सकती है. What is the ratio 12 minutes to 1 hour? So it's 1 hour has 60 minutes. 12 ones are 2 6 are 12, 2 tens are 30, 2 threes are 6, 2 uh 6 are 3 ratio 1, 1 ratio 2. I believe it's 1 ratio 5. क्योंकि 12 into 60 कितने टाइम्स करेंगे तो हमारे पास 5 टाइम्स 12 into 60 करेंगे तो 1 ratio 5 आएगा. The following questions consist of two words, each of which have certain relationship to another, followed by a four-lettered pair of words. Select the lettered pair that has the same relationship as the original pair of the word. Elusive, capture, headstrong and control. Elusive का मतलब होता है वो चीज जो कि अ, धोखेबाजी और अब कैप्चर करना. तो हेडस्ट्रॉन्ग को ये मुश्किल है यानी कि एल्यूसिव जो चीज हमें धोखा दे रही है हमारे लिए ऊपर से गुजर रही है सर के उसको कैप्चर करना एक मुश्किल चीज है. तो हेडस्ट्रॉन्ग पर्सन यानी कि जो कि बहुत ज्यादा स्टबन और ऐसा पर्सन है जो जिद्दी है उसको कंट्रोल करना बहुत मुश्किल है. और सेंसिबल के साथ डिसीजन इजीली हो सकता है. इलास्टिक के साथ इलास्टिक इजीली स्ट्रेच हो सकता है. गुलिबल को ट्रिक कर सकते हैं. ट्रिक का मतलब गुलिबल ही होता है. सो ये इनके तीनों सिनोनिम्स हैं. लेकिन हेडस्ट्रॉन्ग पर्सन को कंट्रोल करना बहुत मुश्किल है. जिसी तरह इल्यूसिव चीज को कैप्चर करना मुश्किल है तो हम एक को लगाएंगे. शी हैज नॉट बीन वेटिंग डैश for 2 years, obviously. I've already said it. CNG burns less efficiency than which gas? Propane. CNG burns less efficiency than propane. What theme is Shah Hatim poetry generally based on? Human emotions, ethics, and social issues. Which regular expression belongs to R, where R is equal to AB? Well, it's we will cover it in another video. Which are networks good for? All of these reliability, security and performance के लिए network जरूरी होते हैं. What are the typical responsibility of a software manager? Planning a software project, leading the development team, and managing budget and resources. If the number of element in set A is 20, in set B is 30, and the number of element in union of set A and B is 40, what is the number of element in the intersection of the set A and B? It's 10. We will How many bits are equivalent to 4 bytes? So 1 byte has 8 bits, so 4 bytes have 32. 4 8s are 4 8s are 32, obviously. So I brought pictures when I was dash holiday June. I was on holiday in June. Now I am going to hang them on the wall. Who ये prepositions हैं. इन आई वॉज ऑन हॉलीडे आता है इन जून यानी कि मंथ. और ऑन द वॉल आएगा. हु फाउंडेड द स्कूल ऑफ दरस निजामिया इन इंडो पाक? मौलाना निजामुद्दीन. हु was the prime minister of Pakistan on 12 September 1956? हुसैन शहीद सोहरावर्दी. 1956 में सोहरावर्दी हुसैन शहीद सोहरावर्दी. The Delhi Agreement was a trilateral agreement between India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. The water potential pure water is zero. The water potential of pure water is zero. Who among the following accepted Dine Ilahi? Man Singh accepted Dine Ilahi. Which is the highest peak of Pakistan? It's K2. Delhi proposal was presented by Qaid-e-Azam. I'll be ready to leave dash about 20 minutes. I will ready to leave in about 20 minutes. In is the preposition that is used. The annulment of partition of Bengal was done by King George V. We took a test yesterday. This type of sentence is a simple sentence. ECG term associated with the heart की ECG कराते हैं. Hiran Minar was built by Jahangir, which personally associated with the Kartarpur Baba Guru Nanak. Select the correct synonym of the following. Exigent. इसका synonym है urgent. Exigent matter, urgent matter. China has longest border with which of the following country? Mongolia. One of the country where alcohol has been very successfully used as motor fuel is Brazil. Change voices. She gave me a book. I was given a book by her. Sadkan is famous for calligrapher. Jansher Khan is related to which sport? Squash. Which canal connect the Pacific and Atlantic? Panama Canal connects Pacific Ocean with the Atlantic Ocean. Panama Canal. Which of the following planet has no moon? Mercury has no moon. और उसको planet भी नहीं कहते हैं. dwarf planet कहते हैं इसको. Synonym impetus is rash. Synonym of impetus is rash. Impetus is someone who is बदतमीज, impudent. Which US president visited Pakistan in 1969? Richard M. Nixon. Richard M. Nixon. Pakistan receives dash rainfall in the month of July to September monsoon. The transfer of thermal energy from one substance to another through which requires no physical medium, radiation. The writer of Declaration of American Independence was Jefferson. The antonym of jocose is dull. Antonym of jocose is dull. We can see it in our group. Jocose mean. jocose का मतलब होता है playful, humorous, कोई मजाकिया इंसान हो. और इसका एंटोनिम होगा antonym. It's a very different word. That's why I searched it here. Sad. जो बहुत ही sad हो, dull हो, boring हो, उसे कहेंगे. jocose का मतलब होता है playful और उसका एंटोनिम है dull. Which of the following team won ICC World Cup maximum time? Australia. Which of the following president of America abolished slavery? Abraham Lincoln ने abolish की थी slavery. Pollen grains are produced by anther. How many times has Brazil won the World Cup? 5 times. Cup Football Championship. World Foot Cup Football Championship 5 times. Brazil ने win की थी. Statue of Liberty situated in New York. How many Madni Surah of Quran are there? 28 Madni Surah. The idiom above the folds mean in the top part of a newspaper. Above the folds, in the top part of the newspaper. Surah Dash is known as the heart of Quran. Yasin is the heart of Quran. When was Rabia Basri born? 96 after Hijri. Calendar. The length of the pitch in cricket is 22 yards. Which gas is chlorofluorocarbons damage the ozone layer most? क्लोरीन. सबसे पहले हमने कहा था कि ओजोन लेयर को कौन डैमेज करता है. उन्होंने कार्बन वगैरह के नाम लिखे थे तो उसमें क्लोरोफ्लोरोकार्बन जाएगा. लेकिन अगर उन्होंने पूछा है कि उसमें कौन सी गैस है CFS में CFCS में तो वो क्लोरीन है. सिलेक्ट द पेयर विच हैज द सेम रिलेशनशिप डिस्टेंस और माइल। डिस्टेंस हम माइल्स में कवर करते हैं, तो अगर हम लिक्विड है तो उसको लीटर में मेजर करेंगे, डिस्टेंस को माइल्स में कवर करेंगे, मेजर करेंगे, और लिक्विड को लीटर में। इसके अलावा अगर वेट का स्केल होता है तो नहीं, ये नहीं बन सकता, क्योंकि स्केल जो होता है मेजरिंग इंस्ट्रूमेंट नहीं है कोई। वेट को केजी अगर यहाँ पे होता तो शायद हो सकता, लेकिन लिक्विड को लीटर में, बुशल को कौन में भी नहीं हो सकता, और फेम को टेलीविजन से भी मेजर नहीं कर सकते। सो इट्स डिस्टेंस को माइल्स में मेजर करने के बाद लिक्विड और लीटर इसका इक्वल है। हु क्लोन्ड कॉल द नेम ऑफ यूनाइटेड, sorry, who coined the name of United Nations? Franklin D. Roosevelt. Francois Bernier belongs to which country? France. When the truce of हुदैबिया took place, 6 हिजरी में हुदैबिया का सुलह हुदैबिया हुआ था 6 हिजरी में। Rakaposhi is located in which mountain? Karakoram mountain. Karakoram mountain में Rakaposhi is located in Karakoram mountain. Study in evolution of man and animal is anthropology. Fall of Constantinople leads to which history? Modern history. प्लीज बी केयरफुल द लगेज contains फ्रेजिल आइटम। फ्रेजिल का मतलब होता है जो इजीली टूट जाए, नाजुक। फ्रेजिल ईगो, ईगो भी हो सकती है। सिकाराम इज द हाईएस्ट पीक ऑफ कोहे सफेद। सिकाराम इज द highest peak of कोहे सफेद। She is looking for an accommodation dash in the flat or shared house, either she is looking for an accommodation either in a flat or a shared house. Identify the adjective hard. Read is a verb. Talk is a verb. Sit is a verb. So hardly, we are hardly doing anything. We are it's hard to try, it's hard to talk, it's hard to discuss, it's hard to read. We are describing a verb or a noun, so it's hard. Kawadarport is in the province of Balochistan. She lived dash Australia dash 2008 to 20. She lives in Australia from 2008 until 2015. Ghazwai Badr occurred in 2 Hijri. Which of the one of the is the largest area wise country? It's Kazakhstan. Big history refers to Big Bang to present. Big history refers to Big Bang to present. Which country said 9/11 that you are with us or against us? US said we knocked on the door but nobody answered, which is the part of the speech conjunction. But को उन्होंने हाईलाइट किया है, conjunction है, दो sentences को मिला रहा है। Jizya means poll tax. The first ghazwa of Islam is Abwa. Abwa. ghazwa की बात हो रही है, Abwa. Which of the following keyboard shortcut is used to switch between open apps in Windows 10? Alt plus tab. Which, when a peripheral device needs immediate attention from operating system, it generates interrupt. A character that is raised and smaller above the baseline is known as superscript. Pakistan purchased Gwadar port from which country? Oman. Which of the following is not a valid data type? In Excel characters, you will see so many questions in this part will repeat in your test. And I would say inshallah, because we are doing it already. और मैंने जितने भी टेस्ट दिए हैं उन सब में ये रिपीट हुए हैं, और मैं I can relate to it. Which of the following is not a valid data type character? The Khaskar Tehreek was established in 1931 by Allama Inayatullah Khan Mashriqi, who was the first federal law minister of Pakistan. Zafarullah, नहीं sorry, Jogendra Nath Mandal. First federal law minister of Pakistan, Joginder Nath Mandal. When was the Punjab Food Authority established? 2011 में पंजाब फूड अथॉरिटी establish हुई थी. और the sum of ages of two children is 12. ये solve करना पड़ेगा. Well, the establishment of Delhi Sultanate begins with Muhammad Ghori. Establishment दिल्ली की सल्तनत मोहम्मद गौरी से शुरू हुई थी. Four men working together can dig a ditch. Okay, ये ratios का आगे question. Who was the president of Pakistan after the death of Ziaul Haq? Ghulam Ishaq Khan. Convert two radical forms x to a b over to b. Gankar Sunam, the highest unclimbed mountain in the world, is located in Bhutan. Gankar New Pyunsam. BRI stands for Belt Road Initiative. Belt and Road Initiative. So yeah, which article of the Constitution of 1973 is related to the affairs of Zakat? 31. The article of Constitution of 1973 is 31. Related to affairs of Zakat is 31. Article 31. Iron is essential mineral which is needed for body for the production of hemoglobin. Iron is used. Iron खून में होता है. खून के अंदर hemoglobin होती है. So hemoglobin. Which area has the highest deposit of iron? Karabakh. Which of the following is sustainable development goal target to be achieved by 2030? नो पावर जीरो हंगर नो पॉवर्टी तो है. एसडीबी का फर्स्ट जो गोल है वो ये है. जीरो hunger, good health, and well-being. I think all of these. So modern history means the history of the world beginning after the Middle Ages. Modern history means the history of world beginning after the Middle Ages. Middle Ages. Titumir's movement, considered one of the Muslim reforms movement, mainly aimed at eradicating which of the following system against Hindu landlords and British indigos. तितुमीर की जितनी भी गवर्नमेंट मूवमेंट थी वो कंसिडर करती है मुस्लिम रिफॉर्म मूवमेंट मेनली एम्ड एट इरेडिकेटिंग विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग सिस्टम्स अगेंस्ट हिंदू लैंडलॉर्ड्स और ब्रिटिश इंडिगो प्लांटर्स के अगेंस्ट थी तितुमीर की सारी मूवमेंट. विच सॉफ्टवेयर इज यूज टू कन्वर्ट डॉक फाइल इनटू पीडीएफ? अडोब. A post-human international relation is one that calls for a total rethink of our relation with the rest of our nature. Post-human international relation is one that calls for वो पोस्ट ह्यूमन इंटरनेशनल रिलेशन है जो कि एक टोटल रीथिंक ऑफ ओवर रिलेशन विद द रेस्ट ऑफ द नेचर. So Saudi Arabia founded which city on the Sea of the Red Shore? नियोम सिटी सऊदी अरब ने फाउंड की है जिसमें मेरे ख्याल से ये टेक्नोलॉजी से रिलेटेड है. नियोम सिटी. मकली नेक्रोपोलिस वाज inscribed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1981. Which country's Arcadia education project has been awarded as the prestigious Aga Khan Architecture Award 2019? Bangladesh.